Hey everybody, I'm Kitty, and I am continuing the series 3,000 questions about me. And with that said, let's get going. So, let's answer our first question. Let's see. Do you have any favorite radio talk shows or talk radio programs that don't play music? I don't know if it's still played. I don't listen to a lot of talk shows on the radio. There's like one that I listen to, and it's very seldom. But growing up, my favorite, I want to say it was a talk show, was Paul Harvey. And he would end everything with, and that's the rest of the story. We used to listen to it during dinner with my dad and my siblings. That's question number 1465. How did you meet the love of your life? It's not as exciting as someone might think. I actually met him. I met my husband when I was in junior high technically, and the very first time I met him was I was working on a project with his older brother, and he was there I think when his parents came to pick him up. And then I re-met him a few months later because he stood up for me against a group of bullies that were being really, really mean. And then when I was in high school, I met him again. We rode the bus together, and he lived like a mile from me. We used to ride bikes together. We both hated the bus, so we'd ride bikes together in and things like that. So I guess I grew up with him would be the best way to say. That's how I met. I know it's not very romantic. Anyway, next one. If you and a friend both wanted the same thing, would you let the friend have it first? Yes, always. Um, I would rather other people be happy. I'm fortunately, a people pleaser. So I'm one of those where if somebody wants something really bad and there's only one, I'll give it to them. Or if I have the opportunity to give them something and they want it really bad, I'll give it to them. And I'm like that in everything, where it's, I don't know, I'm one of those people where if someone's like, I like your shirt, like, okay, here you go, I'll send it. But yeah, so yes, I would give them, I would let them have the thing first. You need to learn to say no more often. Yes, yes, I do. I need to learn how to stand up for myself. I need to learn how to say no to things that bug me, to things I don't agree with. Um, and I don't say no enough. Um, I actually say yes way more often than I should. Uh, but in doing that, I hope it makes others happy, which is part of how I work. Like, I'm not happy unless everyone else around me is. So, yes, I need to learn how to say no more often. Oh, all these simple ones today. Like, that's super simple. Where was the last place you traveled to? My son's summer camp. And if they mean like full on travel to, would have been Wisconsin to see our family. So, son's summer camp and Wisconsin. Let's do one more. What did you do for your 21st birthday? And if you're not 21, what are you planning for it? Baked myself a cake. I honestly don't remember my 21st birthday, and it's not for like I didn't go drinking. I probably went to work, baked a cake, and I want to say I picked up a new, like, I'm trying to remember what I did back then. I think I picked up a new camera because I was working in TV at the time, but I don't really remember what exactly I did. I know I worked because I always work on my birthday, but I don't remember anything else. So, not sure. Probably works. I am 33 now, so I have no clue. I don't really remember birthdays. I remember like 4 of them, and that's about it. So I know I said one more, and I'm just like, it's only been 5 minutes. Let's answer something else. Okay. What is your favorite ride at any amusement park? I'm not a ride girl. I used to be. I'm really not anymore. The carousel? I don't know. I don't really go on rides. Actually, you know what? I like the water parks, but I don't know if that would qualify as an amusement park. If water parks count, then my favorite ride is going to be like the lazy river, where you can float. Um, but other than that, I mean, I don't like roller coasters and Ferris wheels and all of that. I used to. I, as I got older, I realized how dangerous a lot of things were. Um, so I don't think I have one. I think if we're being fair, I don't have a favorite ride because I don't like the rides at amusement parks. Um, excuse me. Have you ever lost your faith in humanity, and if so, what caused it? Yes, yes, I have. I've lost it a few times. Um, how do I put this? I have experienced and have seen things and people that I care about getting hurt in ways that were very, very horrible. And without, revealing names or things like that, it gave me pause because people didn't believe them. They didn't believe me when things happened with me. And I had a moment where I stopped caring. I had a moment where, I was a child, but I had a moment where I just didn't care. I didn't care what people thought because they weren't helping me anyway. I figured no one cared. I completely believed that it was a do or die world where either you listen to society or you wouldn't survive. Um, and I've had other moments like that where I'm just appalled at the transgressions of people, like what people are capable of doing to one another. Um, Actually, I had something happen recently, uh, but again, I don't want to out other people, but it's like there are things in this world where you should be getting help. If you're thinking about harming yourself, if you're thinking about harming other people for any reason, you should be getting help. And if you're not, then like that's on you. But if you harm somebody in the process of not getting yourself help, then it's no longer just your problem. And I lose faith a little bit more each day. There are too many children, too many people, too many women, too many men being harmed in this world under the guise of different things and different beliefs and all of that. And I don't know, the easy answer is yes, I have. The hard answer is I don't feel comfortable answering what caused it because it's not my place. So the easiest way to answer that would be to say the harm of other human beings, like the purposeful harm, where people are legitimately beating others, killing others, raping others for the sheer reason that they can. It's hard for me. I wear my heart on my sleeve. It's something I used to get talked to about when I was younger, and I still do. I am not as tough as I may appear at times. So, yeah. So, I'm going to try and find the words. So, I lost my faith in humanity due to things like rape, murder, domestic violence, purposeful harm. Purposeful harm is the easiest way I can explain that without, going into detail on things that I'm not ready to go into detail on. And in certain situations, like I said, it's not my place because it wasn't my experience. I was unfortunately somebody who just couldn't save them. So, anyway, I think we'll end this episode with that. And, tune in tomorrow for the next one. I'm Kitty. Remember to take 5 minutes for you. Take a moment, read a book, go for a walk, wash your face. Have a great one. Bye-bye.